morning, everybody. Wow, slept pretty decent. Still waking up. I've only been up for not even 10 minutes. Yeah, I got some water going here again on this little stove that was left here. Why waste my fuel? It's a little bit after 7 right now. It's like overcast. It's still pretty chilly out. Rained all night. That rain finally came, and I was so happy. I stayed here instead of in my tent. I know it would have been fine in my tent, but yeah, all my stuff is dry. So I'm very, very thankful for that. Mosquitoes really not an issue. I had my merino wool base layer hood pulled up around my head, so I heard once or twice, I heard one buzzing near me, but that was about it. But yeah, it's great. It's nice laying here, hearing the rain hit the tin roof here, knowing that I'm nice and dry. So, super. Miles today, we get whatever we can get. That's just it right now. I'm in no rush to get anywhere. We have a town coming up in like maybe a couple of days. It's really not that far away. And they've got a Dollar General, so I'm going to resupply there. Yeah, so it's not like, I have to get in 20 miles today or something like that. So, yeah, no big rush on anything. Yeesh. Oh, still waking up. But, yeah, it was nice. This was nice. Especially, I'm dry. And now I know that's not going to last once I get out and start moving. But I'll definitely... I'll have on my jacket and my kilt, and we'll see if I need my umbrella or not, because I think the only thing that's falling right now is like stuff off the trees. I don't think it's actively raining at this point, but it's supposed to look like rain up until, I think, noon. But, the chances are dropping every hour. But that's it. All right, I'm going to have breakfast. Well, it's like 8:12 right now, and the rain just started kicking up like a few minutes ago. So, going to be on the phone today. So I put the Osmo Pocket up. Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, I love the quality of the videos that takes, especially for how small it is and everything. It's fantastic. It really is. Not as good as, you get people out here with their DSLRs. But yeah, for its size and everything, extremely versatile. You can do a lot with it, and I need to play around with it some and get you guys like some nighttime like sky shots and stuff like that, some time lapse photography or videos, and put those up in there. See what you guys think. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes here, see if it chills out some before we start. Let me show you the drip. Got the jacket, got the kilt, and there you go. Mary Poppins, y'all. Got my umbrella. But yeah, that's it. Just giving it a few more minutes here, see if everything calms down a little bit, and we get a lull. We'll start off. Want to stop at Milton's Country Store. I think that's the name of it. It's Milton's, which I think is about like 11 miles out. Wouldn't mind stopping there for lunch. And who knows, maybe grab something for dinner as well. Yeah. Although I do have a couple of trail-bound meals. So one is the fajitas in the bag, and the other one is a cheesy shrimp and grits with, I think, bacon. How's that for a backpacking meal? Are you guys kidding me? Shrimp and grits on trail? What? Yeah. So I got that one too. So yeah, got my bougie meals. I'm telling you, man. I don't know how many times I've said it in the past. Trailbound VA on Instagram, man. Check them out. Get a hold of them. See what kind of foods they've got, and try one, and you'll be back for more. Guarantee you.
Hey, first like little celebration marker I've seen this entire time. But boys and girls, 600 miles. Wow. That means only 500 to go. So I am on the backside of this hike. But take a look around. Here, let me reverse the camera. This is what we've been going through today. Very green. Yep. Just kind of wide open here, and you got these fronds going, and the little bog stuff. It's like extra juicy today, but it's all right. It's kind of funny. It's like you start off doing whatever you can to avoid getting your shoes wet, so you're going around puddles and all this, and eventually, you hit the, big puddle, whatever the hell it is, that you can't bypass. So the whole notion of keeping your shoes dry, you just chuck it in the fuck it bucket, and from then on you don't care. You're just like plowing through water. You're just looking for the easiest way. But really glad I've got my trekking poles with me. Not like we're doing epic climbs up here and you need them, but for getting through the water like that, to probe in front of you. Several times it's been like, oh, it's shin deep, and next thing you know, trekking pole probe in front of me, and it goes down really deep, and now it's like up to my knees. So for safety purposes, they've come in pretty handy out here. But don't know how many miles we got in so far, but yeah, just cruising along. Got a good little pace going, feeling good. Not really raining anymore, so I'm going to put my umbrella up and maybe open up this jacket a little bit more, get some air flowing. But yeah, so far so good today, feeling good. I've been surprised how many of these you see out here. You see the distance between the rows of pines. Yeah, this was done for lumber. And yeah, you can see there how they're all kind of on line. And you got like a big gap. And you got like another row of them. But what they do is, and you can't, might be hard to tell, where they plant them, they kind of mound up the dirt. So, and they would plant along that mound. So when you're going through here, it's like, almost kind of like a little roller coaster. But yeah, I was surprised how many of these I've seen so far. A lot of, and it's all pine too. A lot of lumber stuff. Yeah, I guess these grow all nice and tall and straight for the most part. So you can probably get a lot of boards out of them. But yeah, unfortunately you can't really, well, maybe that way you can tell. I think we're probably about 4 miles out from Milton's. That's the name of it, Milton's. And we're going to swing up there and partake in a little lunch action. Probably get there around 1 o'clock-ish. That's fine. 1 o'clock's good. And that should put us about at 11 miles. So today is, a 20-mile day is definitely doable. But once we get up to Milton's, I'll check Gut Hook and start looking for a place to crash tonight. So it's been a little misty for the most part. You can see it's kind of like foggy, whatever. It's misty. No more out and out downpours. So it kind of gives some of these areas like an eerie feeling when you're walking through. Haven't seen any critters out. So, except me. The only critter. All right. Let's get cranking, man. Almost there. All right. So made it out to the road here. We'll take this less than a mile. It'll hit 441, then we'll go north of Milton's. So maybe about a mile and a half to go. Did about 12 so far. And the other thing is we are finished with some big trucks. We are finished with the Osceola National Forest here. We opened up the Swanee River portion of Gut Hook. So yeah, we've got another map segment in Gut Hook under our belt. So 600 miles today, new portion in Gut Hook. Man, it just, one thing after another, win after win. All right, we're killing it today. So I didn't realize that was almost 12 miles. I thought it was closer to 11. Yeah, it was like 11.9. All right. Yeah, I didn't take really a sit-down break at all. So looking forward to getting up to Milton's there and getting some food. And we'll figure out what we're going to do for tonight as far as where we're going to camp. So my facial hair sucks. So I'm at Milton's, which is just down the road from the trail. And they got a little grocery store I'm going to hit up to. But this, and it's a double. All this was like 14 bucks. Crazy. All right, back here out on trail or road, or I don't know. Gonna get going down this road here for a little bit. Milton's, oh my goodness. Oh, did not disappoint. Whew. Oh, that burger was so good. Oh, man. If you're around, this area here near Swanee River, 441 is the road. Yeah, check out Milton's. I would love to try the rest of their menu, what they have. I mean, they've got regular like lunch deals and stuff like that. Like, so they have like pork chops or chicken and rice, stuff like that. Yeah, I'd love to give that a shot. Man, that was good burger. And I am feeling good. Feeling nice and fueled up. I'm ready to crush these next 5 miles here to the campsite. That'll put me around 20 for the day. And yeah, that'll be fine with me. And we will be camping right next to the Swanee River. So I'm excited. I've heard from many folks that this is some of the nicest part, if not the nicest part, of the Florida Trail. This isn't. This isn't. Nope, not at all. But yeah, looking forward to this. All right. Oh, it's raining again. All right, almost there. About less than half a mile from the campsite. But it's been raining for like, I don't know, last hour, 2 hours. Hopefully it's getting the last of it out of its system. I know today there's supposed to be a lot of rain from Florida. And from what the forecaster said, Florida needed the rain. But We could stop. Yeah, that'd be okay with me. Soon I should be coming up to the Swanee River. That should be in sight. So, getting soon. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The Swanee River. And I think this is where we're staying tonight. I think this is the Big Shoals campsite. All right, no swimming. Alligators. And what? That? Like I'm gonna try to swim in that. Get the out of here. Crackheads. Just wanted to see what was back here too. Yeah, I think this is it. I'll check the app and make a determination if this is where we're staying or if we're going. All right, 5 o'clock, all set up. It's interesting setting this up in the rain. Everything in here except my quilt right now, but yeah, everything kind of made it pretty dry for the most part. I mean, some things in my bag got wet, like my food bag. It's all right. Yeah, clean that up. Oh man. Let's see, what do we get today? Mileage, like 19 and a half, almost 20 miles. So we'll just call it 20 for shits and gigs. Tomorrow, I'm gonna walk through. Man, this is getting wet here. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna walk through White Springs. There's a Dollar General there, so we'll get some resupply stuff. I'm not going to do it tonight, but maybe in the morning I'll just see what I got for food wise. I don't know. I'm still full from that big ass burger I had, so dinner just might be like snacks and shit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really all that hungry right now. Just more tired than anything. Yeah, I guess it's it. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back later. No. It's one of those days.